on the track.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy Slang. I got another little story time for y'all. I ain't give y'all Riker's on the story in a minute. This is about, you know what I'm saying, when like some try to clap me on the visit floor. You know what I'm saying, behind all that. You know, I told you I had the drama with the lokes and all that. So this is in adults. This is before I even got to the crip house. You know what I'm saying? So I was still in the blood houses or whatever. And I know I told you about like me talking to the dude that was the newspaper guy. So I gave him the paperwork and he gave the paperwork to the crip dudes. And one of the dudes, there happened to be a dude there that was in my set. I ain't know him, I never seen him. But he was insane too. And I sent him, the first paperwork I sent him was the statement that the person made for my lawyer personally. So that was handwritten. So it looked a little funny, you know, people got funny handwriting and shit. Like, that ain't had nothing to do with me. But to him, he felt like the paperwork was fake because it wasn't the paperwork. I didn't give him the paperwork that the DA type up and stuff, what they present to court. Like, I gave him the paperwork that he wrote for my lawyer. So, and so he was just like, when he got the paperwork, he was just like, oh, this shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not true. Like, and you know, so to him, in his mind, he was like, yo, it's still on site. Like, when he catch me, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I was like, all right, whatever. So the dude gave me back the paperwork or whatever. But I gave it to some, but then my mans I pulled up. So I used to go to school. So when you go to the, so mind you, like, when you're in the blood houses and they in the crip houses, y'all don't go to the yard together. They don't put y'all together to go to the yard. So, like, y'all don't really see each other unless it's like the visit floor, unless y'all go to school together. Just certain places y'all see each other, or y'all go to court, so y'all don't really see each other like that. Or unless, you know, y'all in the hallways, but they always used to kind of like separate people. You know, like when you go to medication, like when the crip houses go to medication, usually the blood houses don't be going to medication. So, you know, they kind of like keep it segregated because they don't want no problems, you feel me? So anyway, I was going to school at the time. So my man's Dramo, you know what I'm saying, from Queens, he used to pull up to school. So we all used to go to school together. So I used to see him in school. So he was an adolescent with me. So, you know, he came like a few months after me. I turned 19 before him. So he came a few months after me. So we used to be on the school floor laughing, kicking in and shit. So I was telling, so me and Drama was talking about the situation. And he was just like, he been know about the situation, but he was just like, he was kind of like on my side, you feel me? Like, he believed me. Like, he was just like, yo, I got you. So whatever. I was like, yo, I'm gonna give you the rest of the paperwork. I was like, I'm gonna give you the rest of the paperwork so you can kind of like, you know what I'm saying, show son. So he was just like, all right, cool. So that was just the situation, right? So one day I go to the visit floor. And like I said, the visit floor is a place where, like, you know, Bloods and Crips be you know, they mingle. And that's like the time when, you know, I guess, you know, if you want to get at somebody, that's the time you do it, right? Because that's the only time y'all kind of like really see each other, court, visit floor, and stuff like that. But the funny thing is, in the Beacon, they had like this thing where it's like, they had like some fake little not treaty, but it was just like, if you did anything in certain places, like the security team was going to violate you. Again, like the Beacon was like on some security of the island shit. I mean, people didn't care and they used to do whatever they had to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they was on some like, yo, if y'all do something here, or y'all do something here, or y'all do something in church, in the chapel, like, I don't know, it was just certain places where they was just like, they really violate you for like doing certain things. But anyway, I go to the visit floor. So mind you, the dude that's insane that, you know what I'm saying, was trying to like get at me, you know what I'm saying, he didn't know what I looked like, and he didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying, he didn't know what I looked like. So he was asking my man's Drama, like, yo, show me what son look like. And he was just like, nah, bro, like, you wildin', that's my man's. Like, for me, I believe him. Like, he was just like, you the one that don't believe him. So he was just like, I believe him, I'm not gonna do that. know what I'm saying? And there was two different sets. Drama was like 6 so he was neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, bro, in the 60s. So he was just like, I believe him, bro. Like, he was just like, I'm not showing you who he is, bro. That's my son, like, for me. So I go to the visit floor. So I forgot what day it was. But I get to the visit floor. I'm saying, going to the dance floor. That's what we call the visit room. You know what I'm saying? So I get there and I see Drama, right? So I'm like, yo, Drama, what up? Now, y'all hear me say Drama. It's because he changed his name to like Drama. So, you know, I don't know why. But, you know, so I see my son Drama, and I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? Like, so he like, so me and him talking. So, you know, he was with Son. So Son they was over there, you know, the Crips kind of like stick together. Like when you go to the visit floor, like the Crips know who's cripping or whatever. So they kind of like stay together, you know what I'm saying? Just in case anything go down, you know, anything jump off in the visit floor. So even in court, like when they go to court, they kind of like stick together because, you know, just it's a safety protocol. So he was talking to Son. So he embraced me, he hollered at me or whatever, we talking. And then he kind of like, so I started talking about the situation. I was like, yeah, bro, I got you when we go to school Monday. Because this was like, it had to be the weekend. I was like, yo, when we go to school Monday, I'm going to bring you that paperwork. So Son overheard me talk about the paperwork. So he was like, oh, this got to be Son. You feel me? So like, I think at the time I had to know. Like, I think I already knew who Son was. Like, he didn't know who I was, but I knew he was like the dude that was insane. You feel me? And at the same time, like, I wasn't on the, like, again, like, I knew who he was. He didn't know who I was. I could have just went in there, you know what I'm saying? I could have, you know what I'm saying, went off first. But, like, at the end of the day, like, I looked at it like, I don't got a problem with him. You feel me? Like, they got a problem with me, kind of. But, you know, so I was just on something like, yo, all right, you try to do something to me, like, it is what it is. You feel me? Like, we gonna get it. But other than that, like, I wasn't really, like, I didn't feel like, you know what I'm saying, I had to do anything because he didn't try to do nothing towards me or whatever. So, anyway, I know who he was. And so after like, so in the visit floors, they had like booths. So where you could kind of like go change. So you go into the booth, you know, you put your little jumper on when you come outside to the visit floor. It's like a one-piece suit, right? So you put your legs in first, and then you put like your arms in, and then you like close the front. You close the front up. So anyway, he already had his jumper. He was waiting to, you know what I'm saying, go to the visit. Drama didn't really have his jumper on, and I just came in. So he calls. So he goes to the cut. So as soon as like he overhears me talking about the paperwork, he goes into one of them booths. So like he's just looking mad sus already. You feel me? Like, and then like in the visit floor, it's like you go into the booth. I couldn't see the booth because it's a big wall, but across from the booth, there's the windows to the bubble where the COs stay, and the bubble is like plexiglass. You know, so you can see in the reflection of the glass, you can see what the person is doing. Or you can't clearly see it because it's not a mirror reflection, but you can see some fidgeting, or you could kind of like see something. You could kind of like get a, you know what I'm saying? You could kind of like see. So he goes over there, and I just automatically like was like, all right, this dude just moving mad sus for me. So he goes over there, he calls Drama. So he calls Drama, he's like, Drama, will pull up real quick. So Drama goes into the corner to the booth. And then him and Drama was over there talking. I don't know what they was talking about, but I'm already like, you know, I'm already on alert, right? Like I'm already like, again, like I don't know, man. I don't know. Like at the end of the day, like I was playing defense a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I'm probably, you know, I just felt like sometimes you just can't always be on that offense, rah stuff. Like, you feel me? Like sometimes you just gotta like, you know, sometimes it's not what it seems. And I think like in jail, a lot of times people be nervous, or people be afraid of like getting hurt, or they just be afraid of like somebody popping on them or rocking it off on them first, that they be impulsive and they do something first. And sometimes it's not even that they was gonna rock it off on you, but it just be like, you just be so, you know, your preconceived notions about what jail is just like, yo, don't take no chances. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, this dude had he had a scalpel, like, you feel me? So like at the end of the day, you don't take chances like that, right? But, you know, I just played it cool, you know, which I probably shouldn't have. Nothing happened, but, like, you know, I don't know. But, you know, it worked out, right? But anyway, they over there talking, and I'm looking at the glass. So I see them going back and forth. And I see, you know, Drama was, like, short. So I see him going like this. He's like, nigga, like, I couldn't really hit him, but it's just, like, you just hear the murmurs, right? Like, and then he's like, no, whatever. And then sometimes I'm like, no. I just see him, like, shaking his head or whatever. And then like it looked like he was like he took his jump, like he took the top part of his jumper off, and I could kind of like see it. And part of that is because, you know, I think he was going in the trunk. You know, if you know what the trunk is. I don't know if he had it in the trunk, because sometimes when you're in the visit floor, you got to be on point. I'm saying you got to have that thing on deck, just in case, you know, when the bloods act up, you know, they crip. You feel me? So I don't know if he had it in the trunk, or if he moved it. I don't know. But maybe he still had it in the trunk, because sometimes you don't want to get caught by the guard, so you never know what's up, you know? So anyway, you know, he kind of like moved like the top part of the jumper, or he opened it up or something. Like, so I already know, like, he was already like, he was doing something over there, right? So Drama was over there, whatever. He was talking to him. He was they was going back and forth. And then after that, like, he just whatever. They was over there for like a little minute, and then I think they called some to the visit. So they called some to the visit, and then he was just like, whatever. Like, I guess he was just like not trying to jeopardize his visit or whatever. Or maybe Drama got to him, cause he went to his visit, and then like Drama came, and me and Drama was talking or whatever. So, you know, Drama didn't tell me then and there. I don't think he told me right then and there, like, what was going on. But, like, I was watching them. You feel me? And Drama, I mess with Drama. Like, even though I wasn't Crip and Drama was Crip, they wasn't in the same set. But Drama kind of, like, he was like, yo, bro, you ain't doing nothing wrong. So he was kind of, like, on my side. Like, so someone to the visit, and then me and Drama was talking about it. But then later on in school, he told me, like, he was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was just like, bro, someone was like, on some, like, he didn't tell me right then and there, because he probably didn't want me to, like, to bug out, or like, you know what I'm saying? But after that, like, he told me in school, when we went back to school, because again, I probably wasn't going to see, I didn't see something again after that, like that, you feel me? Because again, I'm in the blood house, he in the Crip house. So in school, Drama told me, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro, someone was trying to clap you in there, bro. I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, I was peeping the whole situation, like, and then he was just like, yo, bro, he said he busted out the whatever, I don't know if it was wrapped in something. A lot of times scalpels be wrapped like in black tape, and then usually got like a cap. So he was like, yo, he busted out the plastic and all that, bro. He was just like, yo, I was that ass telling him, like, yo, bro, you could be defending a rat right now, bro. He was just like, bro, like, look at you, bro. Like, he sent you the thing. He said he gonna have it. He was just like, bro, like, but again, I felt like somebody felt like he was not gonna see me again. So again, like, we're not really gonna see each other like that unless we go to court, or unless, you know, visit. So in his mind, he probably was like, yo, I got him now. I need to get him, because I might not get him. But Drama was like, yo, bro, like, you might be really protecting our rap, bro. Like, you want to go down as the motherfucker that did something, you know what I'm saying, because you was defending the rap, bro. He was just like, come on, bro. Like, all you got to do is wait a few more days. You're going to get the paperwork. He said he's going to get it to you. And that's that. And then after that, whatever happens, bro. But he was just like, come on, bro. Like, you looking crazy right now. He was just like, I believe him, bro. He said you're going to have it. He's going to have it, whatever. So, you know, he said it was going back and forth. And long story short, like, you know what I'm saying, son got called for the visit. I don't know, maybe he would have did some stupid shit. Maybe he wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, like, but then after that, I brought the paperwork. Son got the paperwork. He was just like, damn, like, you know, and I guess he was glad that he didn't do nothing. I was glad he didn't do nothing, you know, because it would have just been a stupid situation behind, like, some, you know, that stupid shit that happened, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, nothing really went down, but, like, it could have went down, you know what I'm saying? It was close, and me and Son actually became cool. It's funny because, like, in the town, like, I seen Son, like, probably, the first time I seen him probably, like, a few years ago, but, like, you know, I periodically see Son, you know what I'm saying, in the hood, and we be, like, laughing about that shit. And he was like, yo, that shit was crazy, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, so it's cool. Nothing really happened. I ain't get scratched, you know, and, you know what I'm saying, we ain't had to go nowhere, you know what I'm saying, behind, you know what I'm saying, that silly situation. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. And, yo, matter of fact, I should have said this in the beginning of the video. But in my description below, like, you know, that's where my information, my Instagram, my social media is at, my podcast information, and all that other stuff. You know, sometimes people don't be clicking the description, so they always be asking me about my IG and all these other things. But it's in the description below. Or y'all take care out there. Peace.